Hey friends, welcome to the January series of Spirit Message readings for 2020. Happy New Year. Oh, I hope you guys had a great New Year. Thank you guys for being patient as I got these readings out to you. At the beginning of the year I got crazy sick and literally had no voice. So finally I can speak again. So here we are. This video is really going to be about spirit messages and communication from your guides for the month of January. I am pulling an oracle card for this amazing lunar eclipse that's happening in Cancer on July 10th. Yes, July 10th. Which is going to bring a great reset and a good kind of shift and change, especially to your emotional space. So we'll see what's going on for you there. Of course, we're going to do a tarot spread to get your main messages, and then I'm also going to pull a chakra oracle to see where we may have some blocks or what's going to be serving as our power center for this month. As always, sending you guys love. I hope you guys enjoyed your New Year's, and I'm excited to get this reading out to you. As always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to our little family, and join us here. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. All right, we'll see you there. Hey Aquarius, welcome to your January reading. All right, this is going to be for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, let's get into this. All right, so I'm going to start off with a Moonology oracle. We have that gorgeous lunar eclipse. Oh, did not waste any time. I feel like there's another one in here for you. I feel like people are still jumping in here. Maybe I could be wrong. I can do it one more. I had a feeling. I think there's, oh, wow, there's 3 in here. All right. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? So we have this beautiful lunar eclipse coming up on this full moon in Cancer. So with that being said, expect some big shifts, especially to your emotional space, Aquarius. Because again, moon resembles your emotional world, your soul, right? So it's getting a blotting out because the sun is passing over it. So this is a time to really get a beautiful reset. So full moon in Scorpio. Look at that. It's time to release negativity. Beautiful. So with that blotting out, it kind of removes all the emotion from it, right? Because here's the moon, here's the sun, boom. So with the moon blocked out, it really does allow for this emotional reset. The emotions are taken out of the equation, so you can see things for, really what they are. Oh. Okay, I thought there was 3. There's actually 4. Told you there was a whole bunch waiting for you. All right, so you've got full moon in Pisces, bringing in spirituality and, was it practicality? Yes, and practicality. Love that. Lots of full moons in here for you. So actually there's probably a lot of releasing and endings coming up for you. We've got full moon in Aries also. So this is a big climax. This is a big ending. Right? You think Aries, this is our warrior spirit, our warrior energy. So finally calling it quits. Finally kind of stepping out and being bye, moving on, next, see you. Like, it's definitely a thing. Then you've also got fixed moon, speaking to holding your vision, so grounding it. I think a lot of that has to do with this Aries moon as well. Because again, that warrior energy. I'm done. I've had it. This is my truth. This is what I do. And this honestly is a very easy energy for you, Aquarius. This discernment, this kind of commitment to your goal. You're already incredibly independent. So I feel like I almost feel like this is a final push. This is something you've kind of been working on, dealing with, trying to remove, trying to get rid of, trying to understand. And you kind of just get to this point where you're like, done, bye. And then you have this void of course moon all the way in the back. Now, I feel like when I pull this for clients, they always freak out because they read that bottom that says nothing will come of this situation. But this is the understanding. This is what's coming. Whatever this is, whatever this climax is, whatever this negativity is, that's what nothing will come of. That's where this void of course moon comes in, because it has no course. There's no direction. There's no point of it. I think this eclipse is getting you to a place where you finally can see this, or at least you can own it and accept it and be like, you know what? I can't waste any more time on this. I can't. Like, there's no point. I had hoped it would work out. I would hoped it would pan out, whether this is a relationship, a job, buying a house, like whatever it is. Like, I had hoped, I dreamed, I wanted to manifest. I was putting the best intentions for it. I was speaking it into the universe. You know, this is kind of reaching that point where you're like, you know what, this really doesn't benefit me. This is just draining me. I could be putting my time and energy into something much more beneficial and something that I can actually see the payout in. So bye, done, moving on. I mean, it makes sense. 3 of the 5 cards are all full moons. So this full moon, all about bringing an ending. All about bringing an ending. I love this. Love it so much. Ooh. So you have the 10 of Earth here. 10 of Earth, it did come out in reverse, but to me the 10 of Earth, supposed to be the 10 of Pentacles, isn't really a card that gets reversed. I think it's too positive and too wonderful of a thing. If anything, in reverse kind of speaks to this void of course moon, which it actually fell out on top of as well, if you notice that. But again, we were heading in a direction that wasn't getting us there, or at least wasn't moving us out of wherever we were. We were stuck, we were sitting in the same place. 7 of Earth, supposed to be the 7 of Pentacles, waiting for harvest, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right moment. And then we have the Dreamer, which is the Fool, because there's a brand new beginning, right? We're finishing this cycle with these full moons. We're closing it out, we're releasing ourselves, and starting this new journey. For some of you, especially with the Fool card coming out, it may start out a little leap of faithy, like you may end up going in a direction because I know where I am isn't good, or the path I was heading in isn't good, so I just need to do anything that's not that. So some of you may just end up on a path just because you needed a different one. Will you stay there? Maybe not, maybe so. But that leap of faith is a huge part of it. So I almost want to say, Aquarius, and it's funny, I feel like I say this not all the time, but I feel like I say it more often for you guys than I do any other sign. But with you guys being ruled with Uranus, definitely expect some unexpected things. Like, just expect the unexpected, like, for sure. And I will say the one thing that I like that you have the 7 of Earth here in the middle. Whenever I see the 7 of Earth, yes, it is a card of patience and waiting and harvest time and all of that. But the thing with it is that the work has already been done. You've already planted seeds. You've already planted seeds, and I talked about that here. This is something that you've been working on, something you've been thinking about. This 7 of Earth tells me that even though you're changing paths, I'm going to say plants. I'm like looking at my little aloe plant outside the window. Even though you're changing paths, I feel like there's already been seeds laid down, whether, by happenstance, maybe by someone else is doing, or you were just super prepared and you have seeds all over the place. But things have already been planted. Things are already growing down this new path. So even though, this is new, this is different, you may be a little worried about it, don't. It's all going to work out. There's already things in the works. There's already things brewing. So there's no reason to think you're starting over from square one. There's no reason to think you're losing anything. We're going to take that too. Flipped. Out. Bottom of the deck, 6 of water. This is the 6 of cups. So again, things from the past. Things from the past coming back, sorting themselves out. Maybe finally seeing the physical manifestation, realization of those things. So Queen of Air. Beautiful energy for you guys, Aquarius. Natural energy for you as well, being an air sign. But the Queen of Air, she, yes, very independent as you are, but she's realistic. She can be kind of cold, but it's because she has a high level of discernment. It's easy for her to be like, this doesn't serve me, cut it out. This is good, keep this. Oh my God, this is such a drain. I'm taking that out right now. So you're going to be making a lot of decisions this month. If not a lot, you're making at least one big one. That is all about, what isn't serving you. And just clearing away all the stuff that's just draining, or literally are the things that you're putting work and energy into that aren't going anywhere or aren't getting you closer to your end goal. Then you have balance. So this is justice, this is Libra energy. But again, you think of Libra, you think of the scales, right? So there definitely is a balance. Instead of you being fully on output mode or putting all your energy into this basket and none of this basket, we're evening things out. And with this as the Justice card, there is some karma in there, right? There's a little like tit for tat energy in there. And it can speak to timing as well, especially falling underneath the Seven of Earth. So again, you may be waiting just for the right timing, this right moment where things fit, where things align and come into balance. I would definitely say moderation is going to be your best friend. That should almost be your key word this month. Because you've got a lot talking about, yes, we've got some leap of faith stuff here, but we have a lot of things having to do with removing this negativity, using this discernment to what serves, what's really good. That it just feels like your big goal is just to kind of stay steady during all of this, because you have so much leaving, which that alone is going to pull a lot of energy and pull a lot of just like, oh God, all of this has to go. And then you kind of go through this recalibration, right? So I would say the as moderate as you can keep things this month, the easier it'll be, the smoother it'll be for you. And by the end of the month, look what we got. 9 of Water, this is 9 of Cups, emotional contentment, peace, calm, having everything you desire, all those concerns fading away. This even could speak to some romance for some of you if that's what you've been trying to manifest. So we start off, technically we started with the 10 of Earth in reverse. So we started off in a path that really wasn't going anywhere. Eventually it was going to lead to a dead end. You're going to realize that before we get there and switch course and move. There may be some worry involved in that, some uncertainty, some like, oh, did I do the right thing? Is this the right path? Should I jump again? Do I want to jump again? Do I have the ability to jump again? Just jump. Here with this leap of faith. It's all that is. Make some wise choices. You already embody this experience and this independence, but this is about the discernment. This is about choosing the things that serve you, getting rid of the things that don't, finding the balance between all of that. By the end of the month, total contentment. Love. Love, love, love. So excited. All right, let's get this out of the way. Thank you, friends. Last thing we're going to do, we are going to pull a chakra card. This is a new deck for me, and I've been totally obsessed with it, so I will have it in the description if you want to check it out. But this chakra oracle, oh my God, obsessed. Absolutely in love with it. So we'll see. This could be a chakra that's really helping you this month, really pulling you through some things. This could be where we maybe need to strengthen, do some like meditation work maybe to power it up. We will see. This guy kind of turned. I'm into that. We're going to take that one. We'll see if anything jumps out. Oh, almost. Okay, nope, we're taking that one. All right. Yes! Did I not tell you? You already had this independence and this experience. Look at that. Divine wisdom. Oh, I forget what this is. How did they use it? So this isn't one of your like 7 personal chakras. This is like the soul family. Like this is even higher than your crown chakra. So this could even be downloads coming to you from spirit or even from ancestors. But you're already tuned in. Like I said, you already have this independence and this wisdom and the know-how. All of that is already yours. All right. So this isn't about you gaining or like, having to go through some, big epic thing at an ashram. Like you're already tuned in, it's already on your side, you're already being given these downloads. So for some of you, meditation may be really good this month with this, with this need to moderate and kind of keep things even. If things start to feel crazy or feel hectic or get out of whack, meditation may be a really great thing for you. One, because it will help to silence all of that. It'll bring you back to center, bring you back to calm, but that's also going to be a great portal to kind of get these downloads, to hear your guides or to hear spirit kind of like, hey, if you're looking for which way to go, this should be good. Or have you checked out this? Here's an option maybe you didn't think of or you weren't aware of. So I do want to say meditation may be a great thing for you. But again, moderation, balance, you already have everything you need. The seeds have already been planted, right? You have it all already, right? This is just about getting those last few blocks out of the way. This is about releasing maybe any perception that keeps you held back or any of these like I almost want to say for some of you, it feels like a job. It feels like you maybe, not just that I don't even want to say you have to quit your job, but I almost feel like there's a task or responsibility. Maybe that's a better word, because it may not actually be work, but I feel like there's this responsibility that you feel you need to be feeding into, and that is just draining. That's just draining. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to give you anything. There's no point to it. It's just making you suffer. You know, and some of you, you may have already cut that out, whatever it is. Like the actual, the task of it, you may have cut out, but there may be some worry about it, or there may still be some spiritual attachment to that thing. It may keep, like, pop up in your thoughts over and over again. Whatever it is, that thing, you, like, for those of you that resonates, I'm pretty sure you already have an inkling or a feeling or know what the hell I'm talking about. Like I said, it's just time to really free yourself from it. If anything, just for the peace of mind. But I'm telling you, way more than that is coming if you can kind of make that commitment to just, let it go. Let it go. And that's what this full moon eclipse is working on for you. Alright? Okay, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to wrap up your reading here. As always, love you guys, sending you love, sending you light, wishing you the best. Love readings will be coming out. Honestly, I don't know when. I have so much stuff for work. I have huge events and some travel planned for work. So I'm going to be all over the place. So I'm going to try film them as quickly as I can so I can kind of get them up before. Because once I start traveling and things, it'll be a mess. So we'll see. I don't know how this will work out. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do what we always do. And yeah, but those will be out. Yeah, wishing you the best. Take care. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And take care. I will see you in your next video. Have a good one, Aquarius.